Moments with Kaylin. It's inspiring. Moments with Kaylin. Come on in. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's had a great day. I have had a good Sunday, just a good time. Thank you to all who were there supporting me virtually, spiritually, when I went to speak last week. It was so exciting. It was just a good time, just allowing myself just to be able to use my voice to help others, and I had a great time. So thank you to all of those who supported me. Thank you to everyone who is always supporting Kaylin's Caring Connection. Like I always say, be on the lookout. Stuff is coming out. So thank you so much for always supporting me. Thank you for those who have subscribed to the Kaylin's Caring Connection YouTube channel, and thank you to those who have subscribe to or follow the Facebook page. It really means a lot to me. Thank you just for being there for me and just allowing me to be there for you, to speak on a lot of things. And I really do love doing inspiring moments, and I'm glad that I can, because my schedule is probably about to be really busy. So I may, in like 2 weeks or so, I may not be on because I have band camp coming up for color guard. So it's exciting. I'm just have a busy summer, and I love all of you. And I will mention this later, but my color guard is doing a Cinnabon fundraiser, and if you would like to participate in that or just help me raise money towards the cause, you can comment down below on this video, and my mom will talk to you further just to see how we can work it out. So thank you very much. So I had to deal with something earlier that was a little frustrating, and it totally fueled the topic for today. And the topic for this inspiring moment is knowing who you are. And I say that because a lot of us, I'm speaking to mainly as leaders, because a lot of us as leaders have different things that go on in different times where we are having people that don't necessarily support us as a leader or don't show that they support us. And sometimes you have to just retell yourself that you know who you are, and you know your values, and you know your standards, and you can't allow them to get you down, because you are a leader and you have to be able to show that that's not going to bring you down. And like my mom always says, don't show people that you're upset with them when you're a leader. Prove that by showing kindness and showing that you're much better than they think you would have been, or just how you are. So knowing who you are, don't be confused between what people say you are and who you are. There's a major difference, because people can say you are this rude person, this mean person, and they don't even know you. They don't know you. They don't know your lifestyle. They don't know how you act. They can tell people things and cause others to make them believe that you're a person that you're not. Know who you are. You know your standards. Don't believe that you are what people say you are. If you know you're bigger than that, and you know that you are greater than that, know who you are. Know your standards. Know who you were meant to be and who you were called to be. Know how you lead. Don't try to change the way you lead or the way you are with people just because others want you to. Keep leading. And even if you're not a leader, just know who you are in general, because there's a lot of peer pressure that goes around. Just a lot of things people do to try to make you not be what you are supposed to be. Be what you're not called to be. They try to change your life up. It's like the devil when he puts obstacles in front of you. He's trying to mess your life up so you're not what God called you to be. There's a lot of people like that in life who try to do that. And there's a lot of things going on in the world where people are trying to just stop others from being what they're being. A lot of people are being killed because of just hatred, and because of people thinking that there's something that they're not. They've been told things about others that aren't true. And sometimes we have to just always realize that we are something greater than what people tell us. And if you feel like someone is talking about you or just not being there for you, don't get mad at it. You may be mad in the moment when you find out that the person you thought was for you is actually not for you. But you have to show them that it doesn't bother you. It doesn't knock you down. You have to show them that you don't care. That you know who you are. That you're confident in who you are. And you know that you're worth everything that you have. Knowing who you are is really, really important in life. And if you don't know where you're going in life, you might wind up someplace else because of the fact that you don't know who you are. If you don't know where you're going in life and you are allowing others to change you and influence you to do something, that's called shaking up your life. When you have other people influencing you to do things that you're not regularly doing in life, that you haven't been doing, they're coming there to allow you to end up someplace that you weren't called to be. Let's say God calls you to be a speaker, but someone's trying to change you and they want you to be something that's not a speaker. They want you to be something that you're not. And God doesn't call you to do that. He put you on this earth for a reason. He put you here to fulfill a purpose. So don't try to change who you are for others, because it's not their opinion that matters. The only person that can judge you in life is God. And He's the only one that can tell you if you're doing things right or wrong. And everyone knows right from wrong. You should know right from wrong. So if you are doing things that are causing you not to be who you are, then it's time to make a change. It's time to actually acknowledge who you are. You have to know that you're good enough and worth it. Once you master believing in yourself, no one can steal that love from you. Once you master knowing who you are and acknowledging that I am this, I am called to be this, I am beautiful, I'm pretty, I am worth being a leader, I am worth being everything that I have, I am worth every opportunity that is given to me. That's how you start having that self-love for yourself. And you start showing people that it doesn't matter what they say about you. You're still going to be who you were called to be. They can say the negative comments. They cannot support you. They can basically put you down and try to be your enemy for life. But one thing that helps is, for all your enemies, the only way that you can really aggravate them is by showing them kindness, because they don't like you anyway. But you just being even more nice to them is aggravating them. Like, why are they being so nice to me and I do not like them? It's showing them kindness. Don't let people get under your skin and try to make you feel like that. And I'm learning that myself, even as 13-year-old going on 14. I am learning a lot of that just in life, because even with being with friends, you realize that in middle school sometimes, and you're transitioning into high school, people change and they're not always going to stay your friends. They're not always going to be there for you when they say they will be. And they're not always going to stay there for you and root for you when you need them to be there. So just learning that in life. And life teaches you a lot of things. It doesn't matter what age you are. You go through a lot of different things in your life, whether you acknowledge it or not. You're learning consistently on a daily basis. You learn something every day. And that is allowing you to go throughout life and just to acknowledge that you can make it through anything. So once you start loving yourself and believing in yourself and knowing that you're worth anything, then you don't have to worry about those people that are changing. You don't have to worry about those around you who are trying to bring you into negative energy, because you can be the light that sticks out through all of that. And you can help people that are around you not be in those type of situations. When you know yourself, you are empowered. When you accept yourself, you are invincible. When you know yourself, that's when you have the power to do anything. That's when you have the power over your problems and the power over the situations that you're going through. But then when you accept yourself and accept your worth and accept your beauty and your love and your intelligence and everything about you, that's when you are invincible. You can do anything. Nothing is impossible for you. You can conquer everything. Accept who you are, everything that you were made to be. God made every feature on you, every part of you, everything in your mind, just everything from the top of your head to the below to your feet. Everything He's made is there for a reason. Don't try to change it. He's developing you in small increments, and He's just making you up to be what He has called you to be. There should be no reason why you want to change yourself unless you're being a bad person. But don't change your appearance. All of God's children are beautiful. Everyone in God's body is beautiful. Everyone in general is beautiful. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you aren't pretty and you aren't cute, because you are beautiful no matter what you are going through. Know who you are. Know your worth. Know your beauty. Know everything that God has called you to be. You attract the things around you when you have a sense of who you are. You attract things to you. When people see your confidence and they see that you are well aware of who you are and how you go throughout life, that's when they start getting attracted to you and they start trying to look up to you and be like you. That shows that you're being a light to someone else. When someone is acknowledging how you have confidence, is saying that you love yourself every day, and you just being there and knowing who you are, that can help someone else around you. Because your friends may not tell you all the time that they actually secretly, the things that you tell them that you don't really mean to be advice, they take that sometimes, and it helps them throughout their life. And sometimes that's why we have certain friends that stick around us, because they know whenever they're going through something, they always have someone there to make them feel better. They always have someone there who can reassure them that they are a good person, that they should know who they are, that they should know their worth. If you don't have people around you like that in your life, it's starting to get new friends. It's time to get a new group. You need to have someone that is going to be your accountability partner, someone that's going to be there to tell you that you are worth something. That even when everyone else is being rude to you, you should know who you are. You should know that you are worth it, that you are intelligent, you're smart. You can do anything through Christ that strengthens you. Have someone like that is around you, because it allows you to go throughout life and just knowing who you are and knowing that you can accomplish anything. We're all about to enter a new school year. You should start making goals ahead of time of what you want to do when you get in school. You want to get straight A's for the whole school year. You want to get your study habits better. You want to be able to just crush this school year. You want to just pass the grade. You want to pass the grade with flying colors. And for seniors, you want to have a scholarship. You want to graduate. We all have goals that we want to do. And the first step to having goals is to know that you want to accomplish them and to actually put forth to action what you say. You can write something on paper and not actually do it. You have to put it into action. You have to know that that goal is going to be accomplished because of who you are, because of who that God has called you to be. You have to know that you're going to accomplish it, because nothing is impossible for you. Allow yourself to know who you are. Knowing who you are helps you to know the thoughts you accept into your mind and the words that proceed out your mouth. When you have a reassurance of who you are and an assurance of just the things that you do, it helps you accept all the things going on in your mind and accept how you have gone through life. And it helps how you say things to people. When you know who you are, you know I'm not a mean person. You don't just go walk up to people saying rude things because you're not a rude person. You know who you are. You go up to people and encourage them. Say that they're beautiful. They have a nice smile. This is not in the topic, but just in general, I want everyone to try to find someone to give a compliment to every week. Or a couple people every week. Because the more we are showing love to each other in the world, the more we are more connected and the more we can actually work together. Because there's a lot of hate going around, and there's no reason for us to hate each other. It's just people doing it sometimes for just no exact apparent reason. They just do it because they want to. And if you're showing love to people, it helps us come together. And we need to learn that no matter what we're going through in life, we can always build each other up. We should all have a sense that we know that we can count on each other to do things in life. That we can count on, if you have a good organization, let's say you have a group and it's an organization. You have one person that is carrying out things. You have one person that's coming up with ideas. You just have a whole body together, coming together to make something really good. We're trying to make the world a better place step by step, because it may not be a huge group coming together doing something, but one person can make a difference. It may not be a huge difference, but it still is a difference in someone's life. So be there for somebody. Help them know their worth and what they are and who they are. And last, I just want to say, no matter how well you think you carry yourself, if you do not value yourself, it will show. And you'll be treated by what people perceive you as. Know who you are and be confident in it. Know your worth and act on it. Know that you are worth everything. Know who you are. Don't lower your standards for anyone else. Know that you can do anything. And that has been Inspiring Moments with Kaylin. Thank you so, so much to everyone who has tuned in and everyone who is always supporting me. Thank you so, so much just for being there for me and for Kaylin's Caring Connection and just pushing the vision. Thank you to those who support me. Thanks to my parents. Thank you to God. Just for everyone who is always allowing me to come up with certain things, because I may go through certain things, but I still can make something good out of it. Like today with this whole inspiring moment. So like I said earlier, my color guard, I am in the Florida State University Schools color guard, and we are having a Cinnabon fundraiser, and we're selling different things from Cinnabon. And can you pass me the paper? Yeah, I can tell you what's on it. It's over there. But we are having a fundraiser. We had a recent one earlier with the Chipotle sale, but we're having a Cinnabon fundraiser, and you can get a Cinnapack that comes with 16 count bond bites, 9 mini bond rolls, and 4 classic rolls, and that all together is $15. And then you can get 15 mini bond rolls and 6 classic rolls, and that all together is $20. So you don't have to get everything, but if you can you please comment down below and just help me support my team? I am the captain this year, and I really want to push this forward. I just want to allow our color guard just to be able to sell. So if you can, please, this is what the form looks like. Please just comment down below, and my mom will inbox you, and we'll get everything to you. And thank you so much. I hope everyone has a marvelous Monday, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye.